Taking a trip or going on a journey is something that often comes up at end of life. So your loved one might be discussing places that they want to go. They might say, I want to go home, but they're already home. I need to get on the plane. I'm going to miss my flight. They start talking about any kind of vehicle to go somewhere else. Basically, the overall feeling is that they want to go somewhere else. They want to be in a different place than where they currently are. And to the living, this seems very strange because, talking about traveling when a person is in this physical state, it's almost impossible to travel well. The idea of traveling seems very strange to us. But you have to remember that a person at end of life is in a liminal space, right? Their body is slowing down both physically, energetically, and we're more in an in-between spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So we're kind of in this in-between space. And in these spaces, these liminal spaces, we don't communicate in a literal sense. We're using metaphor, we're using symbols to communicate when we're in these types of spaces. So your loved one is talking in metaphors and using symbols to talk about that they're leaving, that they're going on a journey. So they know somewhere inside that they are dying, that the process is happening, and it's happening sooner rather than later. So they are talking about this. So the best thing that you can do is just listen to them, tell their stories. If you feel that the place that they're talking about going is significant, like if there's one that's special to them, like if there's a place that has some sort of meaning to their life and you can get them there safely and comfortably, there's no reason why we can't make that short trip. If there's a movie theater that they really enjoyed going to, even looking at photos of this, it could be something that is possible for your loved one. So they may want to say goodbye to this place, and if you can give them the chance to do that, you can. And of course, it could just be this metaphorical, symbolic language of I'm leaving soon. I'm preparing for leaving in my body, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and I'm preparing you for my departure. Right? So when they start talking about this again, just listen. If you can get them there, if that's okay, if that's safe and comfortable for them to do, they could always try that. But the main thing to keep in mind is that they are not necessarily delusional, right? So when the dying start talking in symbols and metaphors, we automatically jump to there's some cognitive issue. Not necessarily. Again, they're talking in metaphor, in symbolic language about what's happening to them, and this is how they're processing it. So go along with them on this journey and process it with them, but just listening to them talk about what they're going through, and don't deny that they think that they need to catch a plane, right? Or that they need to go somewhere. Just listen and ask them questions about it to help them process it. So going on a journey, longing for a journey, longing to be anywhere else other than where they currently are, this is all a normal part of the death and dying process. So thanks for watching.